At Vought headquarters, Stan Edgar has a meeting with the U.S. Secretary and the Department of Defense to deploy superheroes in military and national defense. In al-Zabadani, Syria, a woman is murdered. Edgar tells the U.S. Secretary that Compound V must be kept secret. Back in Syria, Black Noir kills 2 more men. Edgar says that the official number for collateral damage is 0, but in reality is 34%. Black Noir finds the Supe terrorist Nakib and decapitates him. Homelander gives a speech to mourn the death of Translucent, and after that, Starlight sings a song. The Deep is drinking in a bar, and he is told to leave. Outside Translucent's funeral, there is a big gathering of people. Homelander and Starlight hold hands and speak with the press while Hughie watches them on his phone. Annie visits A-Train, who is in the advanced care unit. Hughie and the boys are hiding with some Haitian gang. Hughie and Annie meet in secret in the metro, and Hughie gives Annie a paper with the profile of a person. The Deep has a meltdown on a water park, and he is taken to the police station. Another superhero, Eagle the Archer, bails out the Deep and offers him a fresca. The boys watch a TV reenaction of Butcher killing Stillwell, and the program shows pictures of the boys so people can call with their location. Hughie has a discussion with MM and Frenchie about what to do. Homelander visits Stillwell's office and finds a bottle of breast milk in the fridge. Ashley interrupts him while he is drinking it and turns out that she is going to replace Stillwell. Ashley tells him that she has found a candidate to replace Translucent, and they go to the gym to meet him. Blindspot is a blind superhero with super ears, and Ashley thinks that people will love it. Homelander smacks Blindspot's ears and tells her that he is not going to allow a crippled person to join the Seven. He threatens her to tell him everything that happens in the 99th floor. Annie is on a taxi when she receives messages from her mom. She finds the man from the paper and records him, while a man pays him to cut his arm with a machete. When they finish, he regrows the arm and tells the man that for $1,000 he can chop his dick. The man asks for an ATM. MM is making a miniature house when somebody screams. 2 of the gang members arrive and 1 is very bad injured. Frenchie and the other gang members start speaking in French, and Frenchie is shocked. The boys arrive to a dock, and there's a boat outside the water. Kimiko finds an origami piece on the ground. They see on the security cameras how the gang is smuggling people, and one of them has telekinetic powers and launches the boat onto the other gang member. At Vought offices, they are testing which terms the people likes more. Homelander tells Ashley that they have to push for saving America. The Deep wakes up on a couch with Eagle and a woman named Carol by his side. Carol offers him a fresca and tells him that she can help him get back into the Seven and shows him a book of the Church of the Collective. Back in the hiding spot, Kimiko tries to communicate with Frenchie about the boy and the origami, but he doesn't understand what she tries to tell him. MM reprimands Hughie for contacting Annie, but he tries to convince him to speak with Raynor. Annie follows Gecko to a restaurant. She tells him to steal Compound V for her or she will make the video public. While Homelander and Maeve are filming a commercial with the military, Stormfront shows up streaming everything from her phone. She tells them that she is the new member of the Seven, and they are shocked. While the boys are in a van, MM tells Hughie that if Homelander finds out that Annie is contacting him, things will get ugly. The boys meet with Raynor. When she is trying to explain them what she thinks is happening, her nose starts to bleed and her head explodes. The boys freak out and leave the scene. Congresswoman Newman is on TV speaking against the superheroes on the army when Homelander bursts into Mr. Edgar's office. Homelander threatens to leave Vought, and Mr. Edgar tells him the story of Frederick Vought. Edgar tells him that he is not their most valuable asset, but Compound V is, and Vought has to clean up the mess because Homelander gave it to super terrorists. Homelander arrives at Becca's house. Hughie receives a call from Annie telling him that she will have Compound V in a few days, but he seems very nervous and lies to Annie about what's going on. When she hangs up, a gang member falls through the stairs and Butcher arrives.